Hi, welcome to the 10th episode of Agado Eurovision. Today we'll talk about Run With You by Mamagama, which represents Azerbaijan. Let's talk about the group. Mamagama is a band formed in 2021 in Baku, the Azerbaijani capital. The band is made up of three best friends: Asef Mishiev on vocals, Hassan Eider on guitar, and Arif Imanov on drums. They became famous by taking part in different music festivals international, including Albania's Kenga Mayike Music Festival in 2022. The guitarist Hassan has dipped his toes in Eurovision World before. He was one of the songwriters on Azerbaijan 2024 entry, which was Ondula Apar, performed by Fareh feat Ilkin Dovzatov. But now let's talk about how the band was chosen to represent their country. The band was internally selected by İktimai Television ITV, the Azerbaijani television channel public. The choice was based on the decision of a jury consisting of international and national music industry experts. The leaders of ITV are all approved by the president of Azerbaijan, as in France, which raises questions about the independence of the public media. But I'll come back on this later. Now, let's talk about the song with which they were selected. According to Eurovision.tv, Mamagama's sound blends powerful music, modern influences with the deep-rooted musical heritage of Azerbaijan. Run With You is an electro song using an Azerbaijani traditional instrument, the saz. According to the band, the song is a true representation of their country's essence. The song is entirely in English. Now, let's talk about the issues of this participation. Since the first participation of Azerbaijan in Eurovision in 2008, all their songs are exclusively in English, except last year with Ondula Apar, which was in part in Azerbaijan. As I said previously, with the independence of the medias, Azerbaijan is an authoritarian regime, and its participation at Eurovision generated a lot of controversies, especially with Armenia because of the conflict of the two countries over the region of Nagorno-Karabakh. Both countries claim the region, Azerbaijan because the region is on their territory, and Armenia because they are linked culturally with Karabakh. In 2011, the country won the contest, representing by Elle and Nikki with the song Running Scared. In 2018, Azerbaijan failed to reach the final for the first time since their participation. Their worst results were the two last years, in which Azerbaijan finished 14th in the semi-finals and didn't reach the final. Will they do better this year? Currently, Azerbaijan in 26th in the odds, but we'll see in May.